I'm going to let the chickens out of their run and go explore everywhere. Now, I just put in some nice flowers and stuff like that. And of course the garden is up there. So I'm going to be closely monitoring them. And it's about an hour before they have to go to bed anyway. So they have been cooped up in here for a long, long time. And I want to set them free. Be free! Oh, I'm going to have to chase them out. That's what I'm going to do. Come on, guys. Come on, this way. Come on. Come on. I have to herd them. Come on. This way. Yep. Come on. Out. Out the door. There you go. Good boy, Casper. Buckbeak. Oh, even Raven. Ah, he never lets Raven have a break. Freedom. Freedom. Just don't get in my flower beds. Don't get in my garden. And all will be good. This rose is coming up really nice. This is zone 4B. And that is a climbing rose, and there's a willow border lying crumpled that we're gonna put up. And this is so stupid. This plant here, and this one, and these two, I thought they were hibiscus because I planted a lot of hibiscus from seed, but I also planted a lot of ground cherries by seed. And so anyway, I thought these were hibiscus and thinking we were going to have a nice flower garden with the roses and stuff. And it turns out they're ground cherries. Hold on a second. Piper is still in there. Why is she in there? Come on, Piper. There we go. Go be free. I really like this little fairy. These are all wildflowers that I found around the property and dug up. The hosta was planted far away years ago, but we dug it up and brought it over. Come on, Piper, find your flock. Come on, find your flock. Okay, where's the flock? Aha! The girl who is laying the tiny eggs, I'll insert a picture here, is Willow, and that is the orange one right there. And she just started laying yesterday. Buckbeak was in the nest box and she was sitting on top of Buckbeak, and I'm like, what is happening? This is so weird. And and then when I kicked Buckbeak out, like an hour later, there was an egg in there and she had laid it. So I'm thinking that Buckbeak showed her where to go lay, that he sensed or knew that she was going to lay an egg, which is so fascinating to me. Like, how do they know? How do they know? The whole community of these chickens has taught me so much. Buckbeak has been really good with the ladies, although he has attacked me a few times and made me bleed. So, I mean, I have another rooster over there named Casper. I'm just kind of watching them. I don't want a rooster who attacks me, that's for sure, even though his name is Buckbeak and my channel is Buckbeak. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's a farm with 100 acres that is interested in any roosters that I have. So, and I know I have to give one away. And Buckbeak is annoying both my neighbors really bad. This is actually a cottage, but my friend lives here full time, and I'm here like half the time. And the two really, really close neighbors, that's their cottage, and they come here to relax, and they don't like to hear the rooster crowing every 60 seconds, which he does when he's in the barnyard. Whoa. Intense. And plus there's 2 roosters and not enough hens. So one of them has to go. Okay, we have a cat that's meowing over here. Hey, kitty. Hey, baby. Hi. What's up? Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? This is a wild cat, but she lets me pet her sometimes. My strawberries, first year, they're starting to bloom, so I went through On this side, I took off the blooms of most of them. And on this side, I left the blooms. I just want to see if it's true what they say about having, if you take off the blooms the first year, they'll produce more roots and be better off. So we'll see. That guy is a massive rooster, and I would hate to be bred by him if I was a hen. They're going to the outhouse. Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? You better not get into my garden. I'm watching you. I'm just going to open the pen for them. We got some girls going into the coop. Buckbeak and 2 hens went into the coop. Regina and Gretchen. Look at Casper. He looks so majestic. Ugh. Just love him. Chloe's going in. Yeah, it's the in and out game now. Look at this. There's Piper down there. She's always been independent. The rooster called all the hens over for some food, and she didn't come because she's like, I am quite happy. Oh my gosh, there's a barnyard kerfuffle. It's funny, they fight over the hens. Like, as soon as one of them jumps on a hen, the other one comes and jumps on top too. Anyway, that's because I don't have enough hens for 2 roosters, so that's why I have an ad on Kijiji to give away a rooster, because only one can be in the barnyard at this time. Those are the 2 that I tried to incorporate in my other video, incorporating the chickens. They're just so massive. I don't know what breed they came from. I'm thinking maybe Leghorn, but they're all Easter eggers, so they have different parents, different breeds, whatnot. I love chickens. They're so interesting. And as usual, Piper is the last hen out. She never goes to bed before anyone else. She likes to be the last one out. I know, she kind of reminds me of me because I'm independent of other people. I'm kind of always the last one up, the one that can't sleep, etc. And she's just, I don't know. Her whole story has been independence from the flock, pretty much, except for raising Casper, Blue, and Willow. And I think that was her great joy so far. We have an egg that is hatching right now from her, her and Buckbeak, underneath Bellatrix, I should say. And she's in the coop. She's broody, so she wants to lay on Piper's eggs. Piper has no interest in babies right now, but it would be so cute to have her broody. Aww, because she's my favorite, and she's like my child. And you know, every mother wants to be a grandmother eventually. So yeah, that's my hope for her, is that I can raise a chick from her and see that little chick running around. Oh my gosh, bless my heart. I will just die. It's been 10 minutes since everyone else went into the coop and went actually to bed. And Piper is still out. That's Piper though. That's what she does. She loves to be alone. And I think when she got rejected by the flock, she spent a lot of time with me. And so she wasn't with her own kind. So I think that's what, you know, made her be so independent. There's Bandit. Bandit doesn't quite trust me yet. She puts up her tail like she wants to be petted, but she won't come too close. She'll sniff my hand, but then like run away. I really want to snuggle her. I need to snuggle a cat. It's such therapy. I have 2 cats at home. One of them likes to snuggle and I miss him so much. My adult boys are at my house at home in Ottawa and I miss them so much. I'm going home on Tuesday. I'm so glad. I get to make them breakfast and suppers and I get to dote around in my garden. Maybe have a fire in the backyard. Well, look who's thinking about going to bed. Not quite going to bed, but thinking about it. She spends a lot of time thinking about flying up to the rafters there where 2 of the other hens roost. If I do not pick her up and put her up there, she will not go up there. I want her to figure it out by herself, if that's what she wants to do. And I know she wants to do that because in the morning, the roosters like to mate the heck out of all of the hens. And this way, I've seen her do it before. She stays up there, even after the other hens like get down from the roost. She stays up there until the roosters have had their mating sessions with all the hens. Then she comes down. So yeah, she's just not about chicks. She's not about being broody. She's not about being mated. She just wants to be on her own and she wants to just eat. So look at this cat. Look at the cat. That's Bandit. So he is a wildcat and he lives under there. And he's lived under there long before we put the coop here. Him and the chickens respect each other. He doesn't bother them. They don't bother him. Same with the other orange cat. I'm not going to help her this time. If she really wants to get up there, she will. His sibling, Sweet Face, her mother is called Foxy Lady. And I think Foxy Lady got eaten by a fox. So, because they were abandoned as kittens and we've been kind of feeding them cat food and stuff ever since. They used to sneak into the hen house and sleep there and then sneak out whenever they heard us coming. When they heard us opening the door in the morning, they go running out of the hen house. It's so funny. Okay, so Piper has gone in, but rest assured she's going to come back out. Check it out. See, she went right back out. She really wants to roost. She really, really, really wants to go up there. And I really want to help her. I do, but I want her to learn how to do it herself. Otherwise, how is she going to learn, right? Let's go see who's in there right now. That is Gretchen Wieners and Chloe. Chloe is kind of broody right now, and it's funny because the chickens chase her around like crazy. It's like she's broody and they know it. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should put a lower perch so that they can like get up there and then transfer up to the higher perch. That might be what I'll do. Well, thank you so much for listening this far. If you made it this far, which I doubt anybody did. If you did, though, please leave a comment in the section below. Say pizza, just so I know. Take care, guys. Bye.